Hi everybody, it's me, Mrs. Carball. I'm going to review some things about the periodic table for you today. Actually tonight, it's 5 minutes to 7. Okay, so this week we've been talking about the periodic table, how it's set up. You remember I love Mendeleev. I'm going to go over a few things you need to remember. Keep in mind, we have 7 periods, okay? 7 periods run like rows. Our columns are called groups. Groups are the most important because our groups tell what the characteristics of those elements are. Okay? Here we have our alkali metals, highly reactive. They only have one valence electron. Here in group 2, we have our alkaline earth metals. They have 2 valence electrons. Okay, groups 3 through 12 are our transition metals. Okay, we're not going to worry about those right now. Okay, let's look at group 13. This group is our different group because we have some metalloids in there. Metalloids, remember, have properties of our metals, a lot of that periodic table, and properties of our non-metals, a smaller portion of the periodic table. Okay, so group 13 starts with boron, and remember that those are our metalloids. They're going to have some of the properties of metals, some of our non-metals. Okay, group 14 is our carbon group. That's going to have 4 valence electrons. Our carbon family here. Then we have our 15. Group 15 is our nitrogen family. They're going to have properties that make them similar, even though we have some metalloids in there, okay? Group 16, 6 valence electrons. 17, 7 valence electrons. 18 is going to have 8 valence electrons. These are noble gases. They are very stable. They follow what we call the octet rule because they have 8 valence electrons, okay? So they don't like to combine with a lot of people. Okay. Group 17 are halogens, okay? Halogens have 17 valence electrons. They're highly reactive. The other side of the table is our alkali metals, right here. They're highly reactive. They only have 1 valence electron. So we want to get to that rule of 8, so you'll find this group will combine with this group. Okay? All right, so we're working with our electrons. Let's go through a few things. All right, so our periods are our energy levels, okay? So if we went to period 3, we would have 3 orbitals, okay? And we're going to fill up those orbitals. So let's choose one. Okay, we are going to choose, let's try some silicon. All right, silicon is in group 14, period 3. Group 14, period 3. So let's do silicon. So we're going to write down silicon. Our atomic number is 14. So that means we have how many protons? 14. How many electrons if it is neutral? 14. How many neutrons in silicon? Here it says 28. So we're going to take the atomic mass, which says 28, and what are we going to do? We're going to follow that formula. Our formula says mass, atomic mass, atomic mass equals protons plus our neutrons. Well, we don't know our neutrons. Do we know our protons? We sure do, because our atomic number is the number of protons. So we got 14, and it says our atomic mass is 28. I'll put the 28 here. And then we got to find n. What do? We're going to subtract 14 from both sides. And we now know that we have 14 neutrons. Okay, so remember to do that on your table that I gave you. Okay? Now, things to keep in mind. Periodic table has many more metals than non-metals. Okay? You guys on your FCAT 8th grade are not going to be responsible for this portion. So I don't want you to worry about that. Okay? All right. This is for period 1, period 2, period 4, and period 5 and 6. Period 5, you are going to go to another one that talks about filling the electron shells. Okay? Good luck. Be good.